Hello, mate. Today we're going to be playing Roblox, the, Rise of Nations. We are Brazil, and basically I'm just gonna try to become Empire Brazil and take over America. Sounds simple enough, right? Alright, we are about to go take over Uruguay. I do not know how to say that correctly. Woohoo, declare war. There we go, and now we're gonna take care of Uruguay's troops by moving here and waiting for them to come to us, because we don't want to have to fight a trenched-in force. That's just asking for death. So now we're just gonna wait for them to come to us. They will hopefully come to us. Actually, no. First, we should probably get some technology while they're going. Let's get some research improvements. We'll get taxes eventually, but right now I'm a pretty sustainable country. Our troops got hardened in battle, and now we're just gonna start auto-capturing Uruguay. I will come back if I most likely skip this invasion since it's kind of boring, but like if anything interesting does happen, I'll come back. Alright, so we just took Uruguay's capital, and my troops are slowly taking it over, which is, that's pretty good. So hopefully next time I come back, the country would have been taken over, and I will form the Empire of Brazil and start taking over more of South America. Alright, so, we just took the last city in Uruguay, and now we can end the war. Remember, when you end a war, for, like, when you're annexing, make sure you annex, and also the more reparations and seize state treasury, because I'll give you the most possible things, and they can't say no, because, there's no cities left. So now that we're at peace, and we own Uruguay as Brazil, we can form the Empire of Brazil. And there we go. Now we have a new flag, we have a new name, and we have, plus 10 more base stability. So, next, we're most likely going to take these three countries here. I'm going to start moving my troops up, and, yeah. So I'm going to start moving my troops up here. And hopefully next time I'm recording, we are ready to invade these three countries. Alright, so now it's time we start invading these three countries. Alright, we're gonna send my troops in here. And there we go. So we are now invading all three countries. We're gonna have all of them, come to us, have them fight, and then we will, go from there. I will be back here if anything of importance happens, or I finish up here. As you can probably see here, a lot of things happened. We took a bunch of capitals, we did all this, and now we can, end these wars. Get all their stuff, get their territory. And this is a pretty good win for the British, not the British, why did I just say British? I mean the Empire of Brazil, sorry about that. So, what to do next? So my next goal would either to be take Peru, or to go down here and take Paraguay. I'm probably gonna go take Peru since my men are closer to there. So I'm gonna send 3 forces of men down there to go take Peru. I'm going to get a war goal justified, and when that's done, I will be back. Alright, we have just got our war goal justified on Peru, and now it is time to invade. Alright, we are now at war with Peru. Start moving our men into Peru. How we're gonna have our men take that city and wait for them to come to us again, like we usually do. This is usually like the best strat that you can do for like most like smallish countries, only like one or two armies. Just take like the farthest city away, hope you can get entrenched. Luckily, I managed to get entrenched, which is a huge benefit against a bigger force. Having that is just so good. I'm also going to start training my men because getting them to that third level before they come here would be amazing. They have a bigger force, but I have more. I have entrenchment, and now more levels, which will most certainly gain me the advantage that I need to win this fight. So I'm entrenched and have more trained men. So currently I am winning this fight. While they are fighting, I'm gonna have my other people start auto-capturing Peru. Looks like they got trained up from combat, but I'm still entrenched and they're not. Which gives me the advantage. Alright, so we have wiped out their troop. I'm gonna keep my men here because they need to regain their manpower, and then I will start sending them out across Peru. I'm also gonna start making another 90,000 men right here. So yeah, we have, you probably hear the clicking of my mouse, but like, we're getting a 90,000 thing of men there. Pretty sure my war doctrines are specialization. Yep, that you always want your war doctrines to be specialization, by the way, unless you're doing like a huge attack on something like America. Then you maybe want to put on mass attack. But yeah, that's I will put back if something interesting happens or I take the place. Alright, that took a little longer than expected, but Peru has been taken. Now that we have Peru, next thing I'm going to start to do is circle around and take Argentina. So yeah, I will be back once I have a war goal justified and I have all my men over here. Alright, I have moved all my troops here and I established a tank army. So now this should be pretty easy. I'm going to now declare war on Argentina and move in. First thing I'm going to do is move my tanks down here. Okay, apparently never mind. Apparently these people just want to try to directly kill my forces, which won't end that well. I was gonna have my tanks do that, but okay then. Let's have my men start auto-capturing Argentina. My tanks are taking the capital, so that shouldn't take too long. And there we go, we now own the capital. If anything, like basically every other invasion, if anything interesting happens, I will start the recording again and show that. However, you know, invasions are pretty boring, which is why I don't show them on camera. Alright, so, we just took over Argentina, we just finished, my tanks are just about to get here, and, next, we are probably going to move into Chile, because they have resources, and you know, resources are pretty good, so I'm going to start justifying a war goal on them, and during that, I'm going to start making an army up here to start taking over Venezuela. So, when that is ready, I will be back. Alright, so we have all the troops on the border of Chile, and we are now going to invade. Alright, we are now over Chile. I'm gonna move my tank army in. And hopefully this should be pretty easy. Of course, it's It's gonna be easy, however, it's gonna be slow, since most of this is mountainous terrain, and your troops move hella slow in mountainous terrain. Which, you know, is not that good. Now they're gonna come to us. It's gonna take forever since, you know, mountains. And, looks like they're halfway there. I'm just gonna start, getting all my people to start auto-capturing Chile. And their army is already dead. Alright, all my men are now starting to auto-capture Chile, and like last time, as soon as this is done, since I'm done or something interesting happens, I'll be back. Of course, so far nothing interesting has happened, considering they really can't do anything against my invasion. Alright, we have just taken, we just finished taking Chile, so we can now annex them. And next thing, we're going to get some stuff on Paraguay. Actually, you know what? Let's just start the invasion of Paraguay now. We are now at war with Paraguay. I'm probably saying that. I'm probably saying that wrong. Let's get my men to start auto-capturing it. And this should be an easy victory. I will be back once I've taken this and I'm ready to invade God damn, I keep forgetting this. Bolivia. Yes, Bolivia, that's what it is. Alright. Alright, we have just defeated Paraguay, and we are now ready to invade Bolivia. We're going to declare war. It's getting a little repetitive now, but declare war, take that, wait for them to come to us. Woohoo, here they come. There are 40k forcers in my 2000 tank. And would you look at that, they just got instantly deleted. Now we're just going to have my men begin to auto-capture Bolivia. And this should be done fairly easily. Or, what I mean is fairly fast. It should be done soon. I will be back once I am done conquering this and ready to move my men up to Venezuela and Colombia. And, Ecuador will probably be for last. And when I'm ready to invade those, I will be back. Alright, we are now about to go to war with Colombia and Venezuela. First, we're going to do Venezuela, and then we will do Colombia. Then, after that, we'll do Ecuador. Alright, we're now at war. Let's end our tank division, same thing as the previous, like, 50 million things we've done with the other countries. We're almost there. We'll move in, get our tanks in, wait for them to come to us, we'll murder them all. And yeah, it should be pretty simple. I don't know how I just lost tanks to starvation there, even though I've been at that city, but like, whatever. Here come their men. And dead. Now time to auto-capture Venezuela. Alright, so I will be back when Venezuela has surrendered. Alright, we will now be, doing the invasion of Colombia. We just finished, with Venezuela. We are now going to declare war on Colombia. They're most likely going to come to us now. Now that we've taken some of their, yup, here they come. I'm gonna start, my men are gonna start auto-capturing. Alright, their force is now dead. Now we can start sending everything into Colombia. And once the invasion of Colombia is over, I will be back. Alright, so I just finished my invasion of Colombia, and now we are ready to take the final country necessary to form the South American government. And obviously, as you can probably tell from the beginning, my original goal is to take over the US, but yeah, that definitely changed. Now we're just gonna be taking South America. So we have all of our men here ready, and time to start the invasion. I'm gonna have this entire invasion on tape because, you know, it's the final thing. I want this all to be on video. Because why not? And we've taken the capital. That's good. Their men are already dead. And this should be a pretty fast war. It's pretty hard to narrate this stuff since it's pretty boring. However, we already have like half of Ecuador, so this should be pretty easy. And we have, we're gonna go take my 60,000 men force, gonna go take that. My tanks are just taking whatever they want. And, you know, they can go at it. They're pretty OP. Tanks are basically like the best thing in this game. Or at least the best infantry unit. They are super good. Well, not infantry, but like land unit, you know what I mean. We almost have taken the entire country now. Getting a little lag. And my men are moving to take the final city. Oh wait, apparently there's... Oh, damn, there's cities out there. Never mind. We still have a few cities we need to take. Oh god, here go my men. They're going for the water. Here they go. Oh god. Here come the boys. These people are gonna stay behind, because these people already have the taking over the cities covered, so they're programmed to just stay there, I guess. I don't know. They're just gonna be regaining their forces. And we are docking at their cities. And would you look at that? We did it. Ecuador is now ours. And now we can form the South American government. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come again next time, where we will probably do what we originally intended to do and take America. Thank you, and goodbye.